All right, let's go. If you're tired of not feeling fit, tired of just not having the focus, tired of just not having the financial resources that you deserve, this is your place to be. I'm Jason Yarusi. This is the Live 100 podcast, the place you come to break the habits that no longer serve you so you can get the life you truly desire. Want to jump right in with action. How many times in your life have you made a decision, come up with a great idea, thought through the perfect plan, gone and in your mind put together the future, right? The idea, seeing something great that you can replicate, that you can do, and then not done a thing? How many times have you been in the driver's seat, had all the answers, had all the options, had all of the opportunities, had all of those things in your power, yet failed to act? How many times you wished for more, wanted something different, wanted to have just a greater, more abundance, a better family life, meet the perfect someone, go and sculpt the perfect body, start that business, go and tackle that thing that's right in front of you that you've been dying to do, dying to try, yet you didn't? Where in our life does life change? Well, it's not the idea that comes to mind, it's the action that's been taken. And in our lives, we have a set finite time that we're going to exist on this earth, yet tomorrow always seems like the best option. Tomorrow always seems brighter, seem to suit you better, seem to work out into your schedule better than right now. But if we always wait for the next day, if we always look at tomorrow as potentially a more suitable day, when do we ever take action? When do we ever try that thing? When do we ever go and implement the plan? When do we start working out? When do we push ourselves? When do we go out there and introduce ourselves to that special someone? When? And the time is never. So as you think about the rest of this year, when you think about the days we have left in 2024, are you waiting for tomorrow? Are you waiting for a more opportune time? Are you waiting for something that you can't identify, but hopefully it's going to turn up and hopefully it's going to show up soon, because to this day it hasn't shown up yet and you're still waiting for it to do that special something, So ask yourself, what if you changed that path right now by taking action? That break the narrative and break the past by doing what you've never done before. And that's going to do what you said you were going to do. You've made many promises to yourself in the past. You've made many promises to yourself about the future. Yet it's very easy for us to break a promise that we've made to ourselves, because ultimately the only person we're really letting down is ourselves. Or are we? That promise that you've made to yourself to prove to be a better man, to prove to be a stronger person, to prove to be a greater you, it's not just you that's being let down. It's the future you of all. It's all the people that come into your world. It's your family, it's your friends, it's your coworkers, right? Because they're not able to experience or witness the greatness that you have within inside of you. Yet, until it's painful enough for you to have to change because you have no other option, right? The doctor says you're going to die if you don't start to exercise, right? You're on a phase where your car has just started repossessed. Until you're at that point where you're pushed against it, you wait. Because you fear the unknown. You fear the lack. You fear having that feeling of loss or less, right? That potentially you faced before. Yet you're comfortable staying here in this uncomfortable fashion of just not really being anywhere and not really proving your worth. We talk so much about giving our all, yet when to give our all is always open for discussion. And it's usually until our back is against the wall and we have no other option, that we have to face the music, that we stand on the sidelines waiting for hopefully our name to be called, right, into bright lights, and to have some wish be granted upon us for some brighter future. But today can be the opportunity that you've been waiting for all along, by making one simple decision right now. A decision that what you've told yourself in the past, what you've told yourself today, what you've told yourself about tomorrow can be started right now, right at this time, by one simple action of going forward. And it starts with you deciding right now, not in an hour, not in a week, not in a decade, that the choice has always been in your control, yet you're finally taking the wheel back. So choose wisely and choose now. All right, that's what I have for you today. If you are looking to where your starting line leads you, go over to jasonyarusi.com. There's a free assessment. You can just go answer a few simple questions that will help you get out of the gate so you can know the path that you're on and the path that you need to take right now. Let's go.